Welcome back to the Bigger Than Airsoft Podcast. I'm your host, Ocho from Send Squad, and today we have the legend Grim from Vengeance League back on the show again for the 31st episode, and he is joined by Phantom from Vengeance League. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
What's up, man? Long time no see.
Long
What's
time no
up?
see. Dude, Phantom, it's good to
Hey,
have you on the show, man. And Graham, it's good to have you back on the show, baby.
I'm glad to be here, man.
hell yeah, man. Hey, we got the eternal dibs for the first ever return back to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
No. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Well, I would like to open with something heartfelt that we all wrote for you, my friend.
Oh, no.
Last time we spoke, last time we were on the podcast, you hadn't even started USL yet because you were still in the Utah State Leagues, but you hadn't officially made it into the United one just yet, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
sir.
a lot of changes happened since the last time we spoke, and it's only been a few months, I think. And
Since
you'll
March?
was it March? Oh man,
March or
Jesus
April,
Christ.
something like that.
Yeah, time passes, man. Well,
Damn.
like I said, since the last time we spoke, you started USL, and you were talking to us a little bit before Airsoft Mania's opening. We were talking about the soft opening, and you did that. You're not only a co-owner of Airsoft Mania, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm just
but
kind of the co-designer of the speed field. I'm not owner. I'm just there to party and have a good time.
Well, nevertheless, I was talking to them the last time we were there. We were filming Cousin Willie's Butter Explosion. This was last
The
month.
fire video, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Fire
a fire
video. If
video.
you all haven't
Oh,
seen
hi,
that,
dog.
go and look at it on YouTube. It's great. But we were just saying, I was telling them, I was like, in all seriousness, that Ocho is the glue that holds right now all of the airsoft world completely together. You're the first unifier. I mean, I wrote it down so I want to. I've never been exactly eloquent when I talk out loud, but when I write it down, I feel like I can be more eloquent in that way. So,
Of course.
um, yeah, I said Ocho is the glue that holds this whole airsoft thing together. You are the first unifier of East and West, and more than likely the entire country. I often tremble at the thought of a world without you. You are so significant and valuable to the sport in more ways than you know. If, God forbid, were something to happen to you, airsoft would take a huge step backwards. Your very existence puts airsofting ahead in regards to the community as a whole and the open social aspect of the airsofting world. This community has waited a very long time for someone like you. No one can fill your shoes in the unique way that you fill them. Nobody. I can't think of a single person in the past who has ever done what you've done. And we are honored to know you and to be your friend because we are literally living in airsoft history right now. Something you are vehemently ingrained within forever. So thank you so very much for being you. No one will ever come close. Speaking for the entire airsoft community, you have our eternal gratitude and respect, sir. And I will stand beside you always. No homo. Well, maybe a little bit.
Ah.
So what we love about you is just how grounded you are to the entire community. You don't care if someone has 3,000 followers. To you, everyone has an equal voice, and everyone's opinion matters. And I sincerely mean that from the heart. We got a couple new podcasters that are coming up, but I just don't think they're even going to come close. Like I said, the world is better with you in it, and the airsoft world in general. And brother, we couldn't imagine it without you. So, cheers to you,
Oh man.
and thank you for
Cheers.
everything that you do in every
Whew.
manner. And like I said, I've never seen anyone like that. You're very, very special to us all. And like I said, on behalf of the entire airsoft community, thank you.
Why are you making me cry right off the rip, man? Dolly! Ah! No,
It's the
literally
truth. Everyone
tearing
feels
up a
the same
little
way.
bit. It's not a joke. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Some tears came down during that. So thank you, Grim, and obviously to the rest of your boys on Vengeance League, Phantom. Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh, the Dark Knight has rise.
Whoa. Whoa.
Batman. Alright. I'm just kidding. No.
About
But
his
no,
life.
I appreciate you guys. That's very kind of you, and give yourselves a round of applause too, because like without you guys supporting me, without you guys giving me the chance to, interview you guys first time and this time and supporting me on my journey. And obviously, it's gone both ways. I don't think we both would, help each other or know each other. So I'm just grateful for the friendship we built off the first interview to messaging on Instagram to the random phone calls late at night and bugging each other and talking like Donald J. Trump, All right. Quite frankly,
Quite frankly,
shut up.
it's a pleasure. Quite frankly.
Yes. Alright. But anywho,
Oh, well,
let's get into it because I really appreciate
Yeah.
the kind words though, Graham. Like, holy cow, that's yeah, I'm shedding some tears there, and that's not a joke. That's legit. Oh my
no, I mean
gosh.
that, man. I really do. It's we never thought someone like you would come along. Like I said, if you disappeared, that is catastrophic because I feel like you connect literally like we're in West Virginia, man, and you're fucking in Utah. If you
Mhm.
disappear, we don't have like a relationship with anyone else out there except you. So that's what I mean too. No one can fill your shoes. Like when, God forbid, like you need protection wherever you walk, not just the little square that's in your wallet.
Hmm. True.
That's crazy, bro. That's
True.
crazy.
True. Yes. All
So,
right. I appreciate
like I
that
said, God
though.
bless. Seriously, man. Shit,
I appreciate
the
that.
best thing to happen to airsoft in decades.
I will not take credit of that, but you know what? I appreciate it, but I beg to differ. I think the best thing that's happened in the airsoft community is the unity that's coming out of things I'm trying to
Okay.
do. It's not just me, it's you guys giving it a chance. You guys can tell me it's me. You're wrong. It's everybody being united for once. So that's it's a action on you guys to accept it or deny it. So it's on you guys too. So thank you for your support and your vote. Yes. Yeah.
Always God Emperor, always.
But I'll just kind of jump into it because we have Phantom here and he wasn't on with you guys. So I'm going to ask him a few questions. And I know you have a few questions that we'll kind of jump into after I kind of get a few things out of Phantom because I want people to get to know him a little bit. But Phantom,
Absolutely.
how long have you
All right,
played
man.
Airsoft
Like
in
really playing
general?
airsoft, it's
In
probably been
general.
a okay. In general, I mean, the first time I played airsoft, probably 3 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
But
And
whenever I really got into it, would have been a year and a half ago,
okay.
just before I met Vengeance League.
All right, fair enough. And kind of what was the story on how you met Vengeance League? Like, what was like kind
Oh,
of the
that's
backstory?
that's a good one, man. That's a good one. So it's I would always go out and I'd play with my dad on
Okay.
weekends, and it just happened to be Vengeance League's first time at MK Clarksburg, and we're there, and we're sitting next to these guys, so we get to know them a little. We play some games together, and I'm off in the shop somewhere, and I'm coming back, and my he's ushering people out of the,
Hmm.
like the staging room, and I'm like,
Okay.
Dad, what's wrong? He's like, I think this guy's having a heat stroke. It's Grim. He's got his head down on the table. He's like twitching his fingers around.
Oh no. Grim, what'd you do?
He's like,
I was
dude,
suffering from something called heat tetany.
Oh.
It's like the worst. But yeah, long story.
yeah, yeah. Long story short, dude, we get everybody called in. Grim's all right though. We get them all checked out, and that's how I got my invite to
Yeah.
uh to VL was helping make sure he was all right.
Hey, that's a W in the chat. W's in the chat. Yes, sir. That's a interesting kind of backstory to how you guys met. Honestly, that's probably the
I
most
know, right?
intense one I've heard ever. So, congrats on that award, I guess. I don't know. It's,
It
but
got him
it's
immediately to
cool.
captain, co-captain.
Oh shoot! So it worked out in your favor then. All right, we're good
Oh yeah,
then.
dude, big
Good job,
promotion.
Grib. Just no.
Didn't take long. We're just like, hey, you know what? You got my back, and you helped me survive, and called 911. So thank you for that.
You got my vote. Team captain. Yes, sir.
Hey man,
Yeah,
best co-captain this team's ever had.
I believe
I
it.
try my best.
Look at this guy. Look at him. He's a stud. I mean, look at him. Like he's just too cool for
Oh
school.
yeah, and he
Yep,
just
speaking of, school did get canceled tomorrow, so I am too cool for school.
Yes. And how long have you officially been on Vengeance League? It's kind of
It's been a year now, hasn't it, Grim?
It's been a little over a year, yeah.
A little over a year.
We came back into the fold. Like I said, we moved from California to West Virginia in late 23, but we hadn't been airsofting since 2018, and that the last time we were going was Tac City, and that was pretty cool time. We were with Redneck still. Redneck is still on the team, but he's taking a break right now just because he just recently had twins with his wife.
Oh snap!
So he's going to be the commander of Texas when he comes back. He lives there. I want to say near Houston. So he's going to be coming back in the next year. He left for Texas. And then, like I said, my son Hornet, who's on the team, he just happened to find the YouTube videos of VL, and he's like, "Dad, is that you?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you found the old videos." And the last time we had uploaded was like 2017, like late 2017. And so he was the one that inspired us to go out there. And then, yeah, I want to say it was June of 25 was our first outing ever, coming back after like almost 8 years. And the first day, not only did we meet Phantom, but we actually met Outlaw too that same day, but Outlaw didn't join until later.
Yeah.
So it was just like this insane, crazy coincidence that we all happened to just meet up at the exact same time on the exact same day. You know what I mean? It's just like sometimes God just like shows you the river and you follow it.
Yeah.
And I never would have expected that. We met like two members immediately, the first day back after like 8 years.
It was destiny. That's the vibe I'm getting, man. Yeah. Well, so, it's nice to have you on the show in Phantom.
Yeah, my first video would have been let me think. It was
first video.
I think it was 7/8/25 was my first one.
Good to know.
Yeah, we still in the old days when we first came back, we actually had this shitty like GoPro Hero 4. Just like the definition's horrible. It doesn't catch sound at all. And I was still using that when we came back. And then basically I started just having to take it off my helmet and give it to him. And we were just literally swapping out with this fucking thing every other game. So it's like we prayed to God that, whoever had the camera that time did really good for that round. Because MK, they do different games every like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so. So that's how we lived it for a while. And we were kicking ass. And when Foolish Rabbit came up from North Carolina back from our Foolish Rabbit video we did a few months ago, that was when I finally said, all right, fuck this. We're getting rid of this. I got a GoPro Hero 13 and I got one for him as well. And now our videos have been a hell of a lot better quality. The sound is coming through crisp, and our videos have just been on point since. So.
And I love your videos. It's good content. It's good quality shit right there. That's what we like to see.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We be boosting our shit out there at your field.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So, my gosh, the amount of content I haven't released yet on YouTube personally for personal videos of the Milsom field. Probably good for the eyes right now of the Utah scene, because it got a little out of hand. Let's just put it that way.
That's the best footage, bro. Come on.
Let's just say the whole Sended squad on one couch is not a good idea. That's 15 dudes.
Whole Vengeance League in one room's not a good idea.
So, boy, all right. I'm just kidding now.
You gotta see us with our new guy.
All of you on a couch? Is it the casting couch?
Are you all on a couch or are you on a couch?
Oh, we're on a couch. We're sitting literally on a freaking couch. And there's 15 of us. We're all sitting on, half of us are doggy piling on freaking everybody. Like, all right, let's get in there. All right, it's kind of dibs.
Dibs. Fire.
Like
okay.
Time, bro.
No, it's a good time, yeah.
Everyone's making
something like that.
Oh my gosh, the amount of times I look at each other like we're so dumb in so many ways. That's what makes the team fun, though, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
But sweet, I just kind of like all the questions I have for you. It's just kind of get to know you, Phantom, because you weren't on the show last time with these guys. But I know Grim has a lot of things he wants to talk about, and I have things that I want to talk to both of you about as well. But I just wanted to do a quick little get to know Phantom type deal, and I'm glad you're here with Grim today. But Grim, let's jump into it. What questions you got today? I'm interested.
Oh man, so I mean, shit. I have a lot just because, like, this is genuinely me curious about someone in your position, and we do look up to you, and
Yeah.
knowledge is power. So I've always
Yes,
believed
sir.
that. Well, the first thing I wanted to know too is specifically, like, how do you find time to airsoft now that you are finding yourself running between, like, you're literally running USL. You told us on the phone the other day that you're literally still like stressing out about these teams. I know right now you were telling me that you have 18, and some of them are still wishy-washy, and some of them are maybes. How do you
Mhm.
find time still to like be a captain of a team, and you're running Airsoft Mania as well. You're in management, and you're Sendit's leader. So, like,
Yeah.
how are you still finding time to like airsoft decently and like practice with the team?
So it's kind of it's a good thing you asked that because a lot of people do ask me that, and I don't really know how to say it. Because to be honest, I got two jobs. I got another job, and I'm starting that, and I've been training for that, and it's I'm marketing and networking with some small local brands. But I do that in the mornings till about 3 p.m. Then I drive out. Then I have a spare change of clothes. I go to Mania, and then I go run sessions for them. Because I'm not really like a manager figure. I'm just kind of no one has really a title other than like Dave. Shout out Dave, who is the owner of Mania and the guy who put me with him because it's all family owned. I'm the only like non-family member in the staff. Like it's the two parents and their three sons, and then there's me, the other guy in the background. Kind of the Where's Waldo character is what we kind of made the joke. Where's Ocho? But
Where's Ocho?
Here's Ocho.
it's an ongoing joke, and it will be continuing on forever. I feel like, but it's crazy you asked that because um, with practices and making time, I wing it a lot of the times because my guys are set on a schedule where, we encourage everyone to go once a week. It's not required, but we're like, hey, if you can go this week, come with me. I'm going to be there running the speed scrimmage day. And Mania's let me, have my guys come and play. Obviously, they pay to come play. But also there I tell them like, hey, if you help me ref it and keep things going, I get to play with you guys. I get to help, and we all pitch in, do our part, and in return, Mania just kind of helps us out, get some good practice things going, keep speed scrimmages going, because that was the only reason why we do scrimmages on Saturday every Saturday is because my team. We always have three dudes there at all times. Me for sure, and then at least two of my guys are there every Saturday. And most of the time, we actually have more than five of us there every week. And so all we do is run the games for them. I get to play every Saturday with my crew on a speed scrimmage day. But when it comes to USL too, airsoft is all I do outside of work and dating and family. Like even my dad is in on this airsoft stuff. My mom is too. Even though like she's got her own things going on right now. And so, but she's so supportive of it. Without my mom, I wouldn't do the stuff I'm doing today. So shout out to my mom or Mama Ocho is what everyone's calling her now. So, uh, but it's definitely stressful, but honestly, it's been fun because we have all 18 teams out of the original 20 coming. We've had to make a few player add-ons. Like some of my guys are gonna go play with two of my guys are gonna go play with two other teams. One of them's gonna go play with a new Utah team that formed 3 weeks ago, who's playing, and then another one's playing with the Colorado team because they need a player because they're one man short. So it's like, alrighty. Uh, I told my boys who are going there, I'm like, look, can you play with these guys? They need a player. We have enough players as it is that like we all can get some extra play time, and we're all just doing this for fun. Like there's not money on the line. There's nothing crazy here. And I kind of told him in return, I'll still, help you out. And, that's what we've been doing. I feel like USL is got the potential that no one else sees, that I see. I know my team sees it, I guess, now that they've kind of seen the vision that we're kind of taking with this. Because like I have a whole like blueprint on how this is going to go. And I follow that thing to the absolute extreme. Like if it doesn't go that way, okay, we got to readjust it so that it does go that way. I'm very like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I'm OCD. I want to get things done quick, efficient, and right. So when I have my mind set on an event, I'm gonna do it. And any chance of free time I get that I don't already have plans, well, it looks like I'm going to be planning USL for the next 4 hours in the night, or it looks like I'm going to stay up till 2 a.m. planning shit and getting the schedule out, getting rosters done, and just going ham. And so then when the day comes, I don't have to stress about it. So,
Absolutely. Shit, man.
golly.
I guess you said you were dating in there too.
Yeah, I'm back on the dating trend a little bit. I
Good for
know.
Is there
you,
gonna be
buddy.
a
It's
is there gonna be a
crazy.
Miss Ocho
Hopefully
sometime
one day.
soon?
Hopefully. I don't know. I've just got back into dating. I kind of slowed down a little bit because I broke up with a girl I was seriously dating, and then took a break for a little bit, but now I'm back in the game. But there's one I'm talking to right now. She played cool. She played cool.
Oh yeah, man. I wish you the best on that one.
Hey,
What's
thank
not
you. I
to
appreciate
love?
it. Nothing bad so far. So hopefully we're gonna keep it that way. I mean, so far all good things. All good things.
Oh yeah,
There you go. There you
The
go.
best things.
the best things.
Only
Yes,
the
sir.
best for Ocho. Only the best. Quite frankly, only
Yes,
the best.
sir. Oh my gosh. All right. That's
Well,
the
if
gang
you
life.
if you could change a cultural norm in airsofting today, what would it be? It's a hard.
Like, kind of explain a little bit on what exactly we're talking here. I want to make sure I answer this right. Because if I say something bad, I'm gonna say something bad, and then I'm gonna regret it. So please explain a little bit more, please.
Like elaborate.
Yeah, please do, please, please.
Well, what could a cultural norm be in airsofting, right? So,
Like toxic
Something normal that
behavior.
happens that you think's like shitty.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, like
I got
that's
this.
like you put it perfectly.
Like something that happens like
Um,
on a day-to-day basis that you just get rid of.
Like, what about
Change it.
ricochets? If
well,
everyone
that
sees it
doesn't
happen,
exist at Mania. We
call it or
don't allow
not.
ricochets. We're a anti-ricochet arena, so we're good on that. But I would say,
Anti-ricochet.
yeah, anti-ricochet club. Welcome to the club, baby. But
Anti-ricochet ricochet club.
yeah, the Milsom Speedsoft ricochet anti-ricochet rule. Hell yeah. But I guess I don't know if I could change this, but if I could, I totally would. I want drama left off the field. I want it off the field. If you got a problem with somebody, please don't bring it on the field with you. Please don't. If you do, it's just going to cause problems, and then it's going to make a scene, and then we're all going to go home pissed, and then we're all going to go home complaining about ourselves, and then some people will go home and quit. If we all just kind of grow a pair and grow up, I think it'd be a lot better. And that's just not in Utah. Like, I mean, everywhere. I see it all the time in so many videos and so many comments. It's like, shut up, please. Let's like grow up. Golly,
Come out to MK Clarksburg one day, bro.
dude, I
It's
can't
every week.
wait. Dude, I can't
It's
wait.
every week.
I'll be the peacekeeper. I'll be like, Daddy, chill.
That'll probably work. They're all pretty gay.
Yeah. I'll pull my inner demons out just for it, man. It's
Shocking for West
crazy.
Virginia too. We're like the reddest state in the union, and that's the gayest fucking park you can go to.
Red.
Not,
Yeah.
not funny, but we get a little buck wild there. So
You don't? You don't? We do too, you know.
well, you get.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
We have to live the Utah way personally. So
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
It's true. It's true. It's true. My bad.
how do you how do you balance making competition serious while still keeping airsoft fun?
Ooh. I haven't gotten asked this surprisingly. That's a good question, actually.
Oh, I came
Um.
loaded.
Uh. Fully loaded. Anywho.
Straight up Little Caesars hot and ready.
That's what I had for dinner.
Dude, me too.
just
Oh shit.
heavily
Yeah,
underrated
type
pizza.
shit. But
Oh shit.
I guess
Shout out.
shout out Little Caesars. Is that what you were gonna say?
Shout out.
I was about to say, what the? Oh my
You are
heck.
always hot and ready. The wings are always crispy, and the pizzas are always $5.
And
Hot
the
and ready
cheese
as
bread is
hell.
cheese bread is All right. Back to this. Sponsor
Back to the
Vengeance
show.
League. Little Caesars sponsor Vengeance League. Yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
a
that'd
dope
be
sponsor.
fire.
Little Caesars is an official sponsor of the Bigger Than Airsoft podcast.
Dude, that'd be fucking sick. Not gonna lie. Let's do it.
Maybe one
Please
day,
sponsor,
bro.
please. I'm just kidding, no.
Please.
Please.
If you work there
um,
and you see this.
um, well, I guess to keep it fun, but also competitive, keep it, a national tournament vibe, but also keeping it fun. No money on the line for now. I'm kind of just like that's a big thing. National tournaments, some of them have money on the line, but you know what that causes is more cheating and more drama. So I don't do money. I let them fight for a belt, like a 10-pound WWE size belt. Like that's actually like it will not fit on my freaking waist if I tried. I have tried. It will not fit because I'm skinny as heck. But it's all good because I do that, and I also would say I keep it competitive because I help reinforce my rules, saying like you guys are athletes, you guys are doing this to, what I consider a national league event. So if you're not going to respect the house rules, you're not going to respect the event rules, you can leave. There's the door. Please go home. I don't want you here. Like if you're not going to respect it, get out of my league. Like, and again,
That's fair.
it's kind of like if you reinforce the rules, we have no issues. We have no drama. We all have fun. There's winners and losers, but do you think someone's going to go home crying to mommy saying, I didn't win because somebody actually punched me in the freaking face? No, you didn't win because you actually like were fight hard, but someone outsmarted you or someone actually performed better than you in some ways. And that's the best teacher, in my opinion. So I think reinforcing rules, not having money on the line, and on top of that, just having everybody, no eliminations either. Like my league is not run on an elimination bracket. It is ran on win-loss records. So everyone plays the same amount of games up until Sunday at 3 p.m. And that's it. Like the win-loss records and points break ties. So it's like everyone can play the same amount unless they make the top eight, which is the semifinals, which is fair. They don't go home like after the first round, and they all have fun. They all get to know each other on a personal level too for 2 full days. That's pretty legit.
That is pretty legit, dude, and that's a great answer. I never thought about it like that.
I mean,
Is
it's kind of
go ahead.
confusing. When I tell people we don't do elimination bracket, they're like, well, how do you do it? And I'm like, win-loss records. You just win the amount of wins you get in the game to determine your score. They're like, what if you tie? I'm like, that's where the points are going to come in. It breaks the tie. Because yeah, we have 18 teams. There's going to be tons of teams that tie. I know for a fact. So what will break ties? Your overall points between all the matches you played. Pretty legit. And if there's still a tie, 1v1, 1v1, one match of 1v1, and you don't get to choose who your player is. The referees will. They'll just grab
Hmm.
somebody on that team and be like, get in there and 1v1 for your team to win. Good luck. Have fun.
That's brutal.
It's straight up. It's straight up. And it's like, can you back it up with all your players being that good? It's kind of
That's
like an
true.
ego
Okay.
check. It's like, can you actually back it up? I don't think so. Mm-mm-mm.
That's probably like my next question was like, what do you think is the biggest problem that's plaguing airsofting today? God, it's got to be ego, man. Those ego
Ego and
checks.
drama. Bringing
Okay.
personal drama
Yeah.
onto the field.
Mainly, bro, it's ego in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's
Ego
all
and
I see
plus
on
the
the
drama.
field.
Well, here's the other thing you kind of have to look about it. Why do they have that ego? Why do they have that? Either they have drama with that person and they want to ego check them and make sure they know they're the top dog, or they think they've won everything and they can start drama because they have egos like that. Most of the time, it's both together. It's like ego check mixed with drama they start because of egos. Boom, right there. Biggest problems right there in one.
What I see on our field most of the time is a big ego because they're in like full thousands of dollars mil-sim gear, real night vision that never gets used, just sits on their head like a necklace, dude. And they're in like full
Mm-mm-mm.
gear and they think they're better than everybody else.
If you have to use night vision, you're a cheater because you have to see through freaking walls to find me. Boo hoo.
God bless the tracer for that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God bless
I'll
the
flash
tracer.
2,000 lumens at your night vision and blind you for a day.
exactly, dude.
Don't
They
test
show
me.
up with these like full kit rifles with a grip on the bottom, the side, the top, the other side. Oh shit.
Dude, just look
Right?
at me. 10,000 lumen flashlight cannon. I dare you to look at me. I triple dog dare you. Look into heaven. Boom. There you go. You're blind now. What? Who said that?
It's just like crazy egos.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, remember those two guys that were like during the Hands of
Mm-hmm.
Fury filming?
Yeah.
There's this team of two dudes that show up. It's like they're rare that they're there, but they show up in like full like Op 4 uniform, like hardcore milsimmers. And you could just talk to them about their gear. They'll straight up like they're the type that just ignores you and just does that fucking stare. Do you know what I
Do,
mean?
do you know what I
You're
would
just like you
do?
just like complimenting their gun and you're just saying hi to them, but they'll fucking straight up ignore you and think they're the shit and just walk around in
Yep.
circles, you know?
At
You're
that
like,
point,
all
I would
right.
just At that point, I would
And
just
we
turn
just
around
shot
and
the fucking
change into the most noob looking outfit and rock a rental and still kick butt. I've done that.
Yep.
I've humbled people so many
That's
times. I'm like, you think you're a hardcore Milsim dude? I will humble you so quick in jeans and boots and still kick your butt with a rental. Kid you not.
dude,
5 minutes
that's like
later, they had no shot.
Well, not to
Nothing,
mention how
dude.
bad they fucking suck because
oh
like while
yeah.
they're trying to play objective, they're literally on the other side of the
Yes.
fucking field
Thank
and like
Oh
not
you.
even
yeah.
like, what are you doing back there? There's no one back there. Like
Yeah.
everyone's in the middle of the field trying to capture and raise this flag and this objective,
They're
and you
just
guys are
like,
literally on the other side of the park beyond the cones where you're not even
Uh,
supposed to be.
do you want to know why I don't go for the
yeah.
objective? Because I'm the guy who just forgets what we're doing. I'm like, and I just trust my teammate. I'll
That's
be
the
like,
entire
what color?
is the
This is
entire
this
video.
this is my face
We
under the
will
mask. Uh, what color are we?
yeah.
We're
That's
red.
pretty much
No,
how
we're
it goes,
blue. What
dude.
are you doing?
We'll
We're
like
blue.
Here's the flag again.
we'll
Why
like
do I
be
take
jerking off in
flag?
the corner when they're trying to explain the game, dude. And we'll be walking to spawn with everybody, and we'll just like look around. They'll start counting out. What's the objective again, dude? I don't know.
Most valuable player award goes to the guy who forgets the objective. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When in doubt,
Golly.
TD, bro.
When in
Yes.
TD.
doubt,
Amen.
TDM.
Amen. Praise the Lord on that. Amen. Hallelujah.
It's just how
Alrighty.
it goes, bro. You get on
It
the bus
is.
and you just shoot at everybody.
Yep. That's how
We
it
just
be.
we just have to lead them. That's the thing. It's like we're there probably every 2 weeks, you know. So
Everybody knows us, bro.
every,
Everybody knows us.
Yeah, what do we sounds like
yeah.
you're famous?
At Clarksburg MK, we're pretty
West Virginia,
famous. I
yes.
mean,
Oh,
I
what
don't
do we
know
might just
outside
hit it with it?
of that. I'd say we're, you know, I'm not trying to brag or anything here. I don't
Oh,
want to be that guy, but I'm saying we
please.
are we are the biggest in West Virginia right now. There's not a whole lot, man. There's
Man.
only three. It's us, it's Crazy Legs, and it's HMCA. And HMCA doesn't consider themselves a team. They're just they consider themselves a club. Coolest guys ever. Some of the coolest uniforms they got. But it's really just us and Crazy Legs.
Sounds like a
So
personal issue. Here, hang. It sounds like they just are scared. Hang on. Get out. Go
yep,
get them.
they're horrified.
They
well,
just what
that's
do we?
we have to try and distribute it just because Crazy Legs they go on Fridays, but their leader, his name's Flea. I told you about him. I was like, you got to get him
Oh
on your podcast.
yeah.
This guy, like, he just fucking demolishes everybody, dude. He gets
Fuck that
nonstop
guy.
kills. His kill count's 30 to 40 per game. So no one wants to go on Fridays because they know they're just gonna get their asses kicked by him. And he's got his other boys. I think it's only like primarily they got three captains and then they got some kids that are with them. But damn, they're a fucking good team.
You'll have to remind me for him to reach out to him for a USL event next year. Where he doesn't
That's what
need a
I was just
team.
talking to him recently about that. I was saying you can borrow Phantom to make like a temporary West Virginia team specifically, because if you got Phantom, you got Flea, and you got like OJ, and a couple of the other guys that are there, dude. West Virginia you're in trouble in Utah with those guys.
Oh,
man.
whatever, bro. You can
I'm
try.
serious. They're some of the best in the country. I'm
Dude,
not just.
I
I'll fry
believe it.
your
I
team,
believe
bro.
it.
Don't play. I'll fry you, bro. Come
All
on.
right, let's come
The
on.
average
Bring it on the field. Back it up. Let's go. I love you, man. But golly, let's back it up.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
I love you, Phantom.
I think
Love you.
Love you too.
I know Flea would be down. I was talking to Flea the other day, just exactly about this in USL, and he said he'll do it next year. I recently talked to him. I said, hey, contact Fabio. So congrats shout out to you, Crazy Legs, and your whole team. They just recently
Yes,
got
sir.
sponsored by Hostile. They're part
Shout
of the Hostile.
out.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Heavily underrated team. If none of you on the podcast have heard of them, very, very talented team. They only got about something like 80 followers, I think, on their Instagram. We need to jack that number up highly.
All right,
Oh,
send
They're
it, squad.
very
And you.
talented guys.
It sounds like I gotta do
So,
my homework. Gotta go repost their shit again.
okay.
I will do that. I'll go do that right after this.
Dude, you're like my whole For You page on Instagram. I'll go every video. It's all 3 Send It accounts. Just have liked and reposted
Send it
every video on my
Ocho,
For You
send
page.
it Ocho, send it Squad, and USL. Yep.
Look, I was scrolling earlier in the first 5 videos. Some of them weren't even airsoft related. Just liked and reposted by all 3.
Yeah, that's how I roll, man. I gotta advertise somehow, bro.
So the poster child of Hostile.
Dude, I love it. I love Hostile. In
I've
fact,
seen those epic promos.
you might
want
to. Oh, okay. You
I
might
like
really
the slow-mos.
like. You might really like the live stream of the walkouts of USL, because let's just say,
Oh, you got a fucking walkout, my boy.
dude, opening ceremony.
fire.
For those who don't know this thing about USL, and if you thought I was joking, I was not joking. The teams are going to arrive at 8 a.m. in the morning on Saturday. They're going to drop their stuff off, and then they're going to meet us on the field. One by one, they get to be welcomed into the opening ceremony with a little hype little thing we'll have. We have an announcer just for it, and we're going to basically be like CPT, let's say CPT, for example, and they walk out to many men onto the field as a team. One by one, all the teams get to get it. And ours is going to be legit for 3 reasons. One, we have a special guest walking out with us. I'm not going to say who, but it's a very special guest who has supported us during the 2026 season. We're really excited to have this young player with us. Let's just put it that way. And then we also got a really cool walkout song made just for us. It's going to be lit. It's literally the Send It Squad actual theme song. So it's going to be lit. It's going to be hype. It's going to be badass. And then, I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe we got some new jerseys from Mr. Kwitsky from Hostile.
Oh, really?
Sneak preview soon, perhaps.
Maybe after this, I'll DM you a photo, because nobody knows what they look like. That's coming to USL, and I'm going to keep it that way, because I want to walk out like a badass.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Hell yeah! I'll send you a photo though after the show. I got you.
Hey. Now, just so we're clear, what's that photo?
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Why? You know what? I'll send it to you now, so then you know, you can ask another question or whatever. Why I'm thinking about what to answer. What the frick? Golly. While you do that, I'm gonna pull up a photo, and then we can have your reaction on the podcast. I guess. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Silent reaction.
All right, so here is the question.
Okay.
I'm still waiting on the text. What has Airsoft given you that you never expected?
Ooh, that's actually a really good question.
telling you, man,
That's actually like genuinely really good question, honestly. A lot of things. It's a lot of things, honestly. So let me think this through for a minute.
While you think that through, the picture you sent, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous jersey. It reminds me of ice hockey, bro. A little bit.
Utah Jazz, late 90s Utah Jazz, Karl Malone and
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, what's your new hockey team out there? Isn't it like Utah Mammoth?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like a mixture of all of them. It's really cool, man. He
Oh
did
yeah.
such a good job.
We're excited.
Oh,
But
I love it. I can't.
hmm, I'm trying to think what to do for that answer because there's a lot of things I can say. Um, I guess I'm gonna go with three things because I could say like 25 things probably or more, but I'm gonna go with the main three that stick out to me, I guess. And then I'm gonna ask you guys the same thing, honestly, after I'm done because I want to hear your stuff too. But for me, I would say one, an opportunity to bond with some amazing people who I consider second family, my team, all the LA guys, just everybody all together. Um, and then I would also say bonding with my family. Um, it's been an honor to, um, I mean, it's just, I bonded with my mom a lot more through it. My dad has been helping me with USL and has kind of made us a little closer too. My brothers are hoping for the best for me with these opportunities, which before my brothers and I did not like each other. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a change of relationship because of the opportunities I have in the sport that have kind of made me who I am today. And then I guess the legacy uh, that I've kind of built for me, my team, Logan, USL, just the it's kind of like a beacon of hope I've heard from states I didn't even know had airsoft. So it's kind of like a little bit of a wow, I built something like this. This is really cool to see, work. But what about you guys? Like, what about you, Grim? What about you, Phantom?
Okay, hold on. Give me the question again. I'll give you a good answer.
Yeah, what was the question again? Can you
What
remind
was
him?
the question again?
So the question was, what has airsoft given you that you never expected? Um,
Ooh,
for
That's a good.
me personally, it's hope and friendship.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and I try not to tear up.
You
Um,
can tear.
I, as you know, I've been an EMT for a very long time, and I recently graduated nursing school in 24. I have been an emergency department RN since February of 24. Um, PTSD is a huge problem in my life. I see horrific things, not just in hospital, but also when I worked in California. I saw some of the most horrific things you can see, things that are just kind of burned in my memory that have affected personal relationships.
Yeah,
And even with my own family, I have slowly pushed people away over time. And airsofting is a way where I can reconcile almost, I feel like, with my soul. And it allows me to finally get away from my own head and get into something to where like you actually have to put pure focus in.
yeah,
And to be honest with you, if I'm not airsofting, I kind of just gel at home and read, and I've become dangerously addicted to being alone to the point where like it really should bother me and it doesn't anymore. And I think that one of your big questions is like how does it help with mental illness or
yep,
mental health and all that.
yes, it does.
And you're 100% like you couldn't be any more further from the truth. It does help. It really does. I'm actually social and I turn into a completely different person. It's like I have a different personality out on the field. I don't act the way I do in work with my coworkers or with my own family like I do like with my brothers and out there in airsofting. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
It's like
you're
a
right.
completely different me that comes out entirely, and it just allows me to finally be free.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a good thing. Mental health is a battle on like two fronts, both in real life and in the head. And it's just it's a escape from it. It literally is a peacekeeper, neutral party that comes in and saves the day in a way. Uh, but I agree with you, man. Mental health is a battle, and airsoft has been for you, for me, and many other people a way out of it to help through it. But
What
what about
about
you,
you, Phantom?
Phantom?
Airsoft, man. Airsoft, it's given me a lot of new friends and a lot of new opportunities uh in my day to day. I mean, I talk to the VL guys basically on a daily basis, and it just it really helps, whenever you're just like I don't know how to put it, dude. These guys are different. It's like I have friends with these guys. Anything I would need ever, I could expect them to help. And it's just it's a great thing, man, because kind of what Grim said, man. Whenever I get out on the field, I'm completely different, dude. It's a good time, and yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say, but it's like
It's
it's like a second family almost.
Yep. I couldn't agree
I would
more.
say
And you got a good
nowadays.
family. You got a good second family,
Yeah.
bro. Grim and
These guys
everybody
are
on
great.
Vengeance League are probably like the greatest choice for you to have out there. So much love to you guys for your second family you have.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And you know what, man? Ocho. You're just as much of a part of the family now. It's you're always welcome at our dinner table, and you never have to fucking ask to. You call us anytime you want. We don't care if it's 3 in the morning. If you ever need us, and same thing with your team and anyone out there on the West Coast for that matter.
Okay.
Anyone listening to this podcast, you're not alone, man. And
No one is.
you'll see a lot of these teams. We may have a bunch of followers, and it looks like big crazy shit, but we will never like not respond to you. If you ever come to us in a time of need, we'll always help you. We don't care what time of day it is. You need to reach out for help if you get into that dark place, and we all do, and you got to reach out, man. You
It's
got to
true.
reach out. And
Very
we're
true.
never ever not respond to you. So you can reach out to anyone, and we'll be there for you. That's the cool thing about the airsoft community. I think in our own ways we're all kind of broken,
Yeah.
but when we come together, we actually can repair what's broken and fix what's wrong.
Amen.
It's where we can be the best versions of ourselves.
I agree with you on that 100%. And just like what you said, we're welcome at Vengeance League family. You guys are welcome in the Send It family anytime. The full send or no
Appreciate it,
send
brother.
family, Utah's full senders is the
Full
fam we
send.
built. Amen, brother.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
W's.
we got the announcements, and you're going to be seeing us a lot sooner than expected. So
That does tie into
yeah,
one of our
Let's get on that.
questions.
I say
Let-
you
let's
want to
get on
you
Let's
want to
that.
get on it?
Let's
let's
get on
hear
that,
it. I
bro.
was gonna ask, what's the future of Vengeance League looking like for the rest of 2026 and
Well, well,
2027?
well.
Well, yeah, we gotta talk about
Well,
this.
well, well.
Ah.
We've
27, 28.
No.
As you know, we've been extremely busy. I didn't think it would ever turn into this back a year ago. I thought I would just stay alone. We'd go out that one day and be like, you know what, we shouldn't have come back. But boy, were we wrong. So as you know, our YouTube return has been very nice. The reception has been great. With meeting Foolish Rabbit, you, and all these people, our subscriber count jumped up rapidly when we came back. I think we only had, I want to say 48 subscribers, something like that. We are now reaching 300,
Yes,
which is
sir.
pretty Airsoft YouTube channel. That's not mainstream. Um, our average views we're getting anywhere between 2 to 300, and that's only after 2 weeks, which is also pretty impressive for an airsoft video. We're doing the best we can. We're literally, if you look at our videos, especially like Cousin Willie's, if you guys haven't seen that, we put days and days of work into these things. We are doing our best. Valiant said it perfectly on the BBs and Bullshit podcast. He said, it's something like 20% of me is actually an airsofter, but for the rest of the time, I'm an entertainer. Um, I'd say that VL doesn't want to get down to 20%. We're more the 80% we're airsoft. But yeah, I mean, we definitely at this point are considering ourselves entertainers. We do want to do something with the YouTube and have a future, and we're going to keep working really hard at those videos, and we're going to keep making them better and better. We got a pretty good thing going here, so We're only going to try and improve what we can. We're going to push the limits and push the boundaries and see what we can get away with, see what we can't get away with.
Yep.
And we're going to try and inspire others to do the same. I think the biggest problem right now also in airsofting is that we're so used to those 3-minute long videos to just kill comps and rap music. And I think that this generation and at this time in airsofting, we need to evolve. We need to evolve into something more. We need to have longer format videos. I think we're all ready for that. It's extremely entertaining. I feel like 3 minutes ain't enough out there anymore.
Yeah.
That's why our videos we're trying to range between 15 and 20 minutes. And based on our statistical data, it's working. People are sticking around. People are watching the videos. So everyone, we need to start getting into something much, much longer. Everyone's new average. Just try and push it a little bit every time you film a video. Those shenanigans that you get that you think aren't that good, post it anyway. A good video these days, from what I've observed, and I'm crazy with YouTube, it is 50% shenanigans, 50% airsofting. If you need to throw in your rap video, fine. But get it out there. Get your personality out there. Get your team's personality out there. Don't just be all serious and fucking, just getting kills the entire video. Like, that's cool. You're super skilled, but people also want to see the down to earth side of all of us. You know what I mean? We want to be funny. We're extremely crude. The entire airsoft community prides itself in its crudeness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you are a content creator, please branch out a little bit. Notable teams that are doing this: Outcast SoCal. Shout out. You guys are doing great. You guys did have the kill comps, but now you're throwing in your personalities, and I love seeing how you guys you guys interact with each other. It's hilarious. So keep doing what you're doing. Crazy Legs just started doing the same thing. They were doing about 3 to 4 minute videos, and now they're actually starting to throw in, or we're throwing the suggestions out there. Put in your personality. Let's see those shenanigans. The more shenanigans, the better. In fact, I personally like a video that's like 70% shenanigans, 30% airsofting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and also you, Ocho, you're doing that. I saw your video with Manticore and your red ref and blue ref. It's hilarious, dude. And these little skits are great. I'm
boy.
gonna say it again. I told you this before. The future of airsofting is cinematic. It is
It's true.
cinematic. And it's going to evolve into something. We're going to start doing skits. It's like old
It's
school
what, Graham?
Nickelodeon shows in the 90s. If we can start moving closer to that, it's awesome. You know what I mean? We already have the guns. We have the cool uniforms. Let's do something with it.
It's
There's
true.
so many ideas that people could come out with. So we need to start moving towards longer format, more shenanigans, more funnies, and just getting out there and making those skits. Even if you think it's a dumb idea, get it out there still. We'll share it for you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, and I agree. We just gotta have a good time and do the skits, do whatever we feel like. I think longer videos are amazing. I love watching the long vlogging of an entire trip. Like, I still rewatch our NorCal to Sac County video, which in fact is a crazy coincidence. First day of USL Invitationals is the day we first went to Sac County. Same weekend, same day we went to our first comp to now, which is insane. But it's like the
How did you go there
vlogging.
when you guys did it?
Oh, dude, it's cool to rewatch it, and I look back, I'm like, we were so stupid. We went in blind, and we have the tactical dogs. Got everything, man. Mario Kart tournaments at 2 a.m. in the freaking morning too. Golly, oh, the good times.
Yeah, man, it's a good time. It's like and I was saying too, like, how it's more cinematic. Like, our announcement specifically is we have something gigantic planned. It has never been done in airsofting yet. We are going to have to budget, but we are going to be spending anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 on what we have planned. So, like I said, we're in a very unique position to be the first to do it. The connections that I have through my own family can make it big, and we're going to lay the foundation for it, and we're going to do the best we can. And when it's done, hopefully, I know we're going to inspire others. Other people are going to want to jump in on something like this. But as a part of this announcement, I'm not going to say what it is specifically because, like I said, we're in a unique position. We can be the first to do it. We're going to do it right for the airsoft community.
Which I think is cool.
So we're going to be getting it out there in the mainstream. You know what I mean? You got USL to get it in the mainstream. You got the news coming out. This is another way to get it out in the mainstream. We're
Yes,
keeping
sir.
the lid on it right now, but as a part of it, we are going to be touring to 4 different airsoft parks in 4 different states throughout the United States. Yeah, and then we're going to be ending up in Utah as the final stop. And we're going to just be recording along the way. So the first spot we're stopping in North Carolina is Rats Airsoft, seeing Foolish Rabbit. We're going to be going there. We're stopping at Extreme Airsoft in Illinois, specifically Millstadt, which is where Shuffles Field is.
Yep.
And then we're going to be stopping in Colorado, saying hi to the folks there at Go Airheads. And then the final stop we're doing is going to be Airsoft Mania in Utah.
Yes.
And we're playing with you boys out there. And we're all taking you all to a steak dinner. So that's going to be a part of our official tour. Like I said, we are going to be spending about 10 to 15,000. We are going to be paying for merch. People are going to be getting free stuff everywhere we go. You're going to be getting free VL t-shirts, free VL flags, stickers, all the bunch, and it's completely on us. So that's one. Phantom, you want to give another one?
I don't know what else to give. You have all the notes.
Yeah, how about a jersey? If you guys make jerseys, you should make one that says Vengeance League on it, and then just how about all you sign it for me?
Well,
Quite frankly, it would be pretty sweet.
Funny you mentioned that. I remember this topic.
Oh.
Yeah. So we are actually going to be making jerseys specifically for Airsoft Mania when we come out there, and we are going to be speedsofting for the day. And we've never done it before. So this is the first time we're going to try it, and it'll be interesting. It's like
It'll be good.
I don't know. It's like your first time. So, well, be gentle on us. Use extra lube. At least let us meet your parents, and we're going to try our best to airsoft and do speed softing the best we can. And we're going to do the best possible. So if we suck, sorry. If we're great,
you don't suck.
Also, sorry.
You're going to learn. We're going to teach you. Me and my boys come a day early, and we'll teach you, and we'll make sure you kick everybody's ass, bro. Come on, man.
What better teacher than Send It Squad in their own home field?
We can teach you the stuff, and I'm excited. When you have the dates, maybe, just maybe, when you have the dates lined up for the Utah side, maybe I'll just plan a USL event that same weekend.
Pay attention to everyone listening to this podcast. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. I will do that if,
hint,
pick the right time.
And perhaps the big thing that we are planning that is going to be the end result of this whole trip, you may be in it if you show up to this USL event.
Dude,
so
I'll be there. Dude, I own the joint. I own USL. I'm going to be there. I'm going to play in it too. Hell yeah, brother. Yes. Quite frankly, I'm there.
That is another one. In November, VL is starting our own podcast.
Ooh, yes. Can I be on it? I need to be on it.
Oh, of course, dude. We're going to ask you to be one of the first guests. We were just kind of experimenting. We kind of reached out to everybody here on the East Coast that we're very good friends with. Specifically, ECAS, Nico. He'll be one of the first as well. The guy's an awesome dude. Very silly, cool guy. He came out and played with us back in March. He's going to be one of the first ones on the podcast. So you got the West Coast people. I figure we'll get the East Coast, and then we'll kind of merge every once in a while and compare notes, or I don't know. But, yeah. You're going to learn a lot. There's a lot of people out here. I feel like the East Coast doesn't get a whole lot of attention that it should. There's some really good people out here, some very talented players, and we're going to start getting those people into the limelight. And I feel like, we'll get the East Coast to shine. West Virginia is a state that some of you didn't even know was a state. So we're gonna get West Virginia in the limelight. This is
Say that again. Say that again. Like the state, Ocho. Just like the
okay,
state.
I made that joke one time. And now you gotta make fun of me like that? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Just because
how
I
that's
thought
gonna be.
Virginia and West Virginia were the same state doesn't mean
We
you get to
we
bully me.
exist,
I get a
bro.
ginger
We
pass.
exist.
Back off. Back off.
I'm gonna.
No
That's
Lucky
gonna be the
Charms
new
for
badge
you.
on our
No Lucky
Facebook
Charms for
profile.
you.
West Virginia is a state.
It's been more of a toasted crunch kind of guy.
Well, guess what? You're going to hell for that.
Shut up,
No Lucky
Ginger.
Charms. No Lucky
Shut up,
Charms.
Ginger. Shut up, Ginger. Shut up, Ginger.
By the way, we love your New Jersey. The Lucky Charms one is fantastic.
Oh yeah. I sold my
Thank
soul
you.
for
Let me just say, I inspired this idea. Credit. I
Phantom Game.
inspired this idea.
No, you
We were
didn't.
on the phone.
All right,
Yes, I
fine, you did.
did. You
All right,
stole
fine,
this.
you
We were
did.
on the
You did.
phone.
You did. Well, quite frankly, you did.
Oh
Quite
yeah, I was
frankly,
gonna say
this
for
is
the
a
remember how
mastermind.
I said we're sending gifts in the mail?
Yeah.
So one of them is we're this is your punishment. This is a West Virginia state flag patch. So you're gonna wear that for the next year. And also we got you this West Virginia Mountaineers t-shirt.
No
Uh,
way.
baseball team. Believe it or not, they're also the local baseball and the local hockey team in West Virginia. But you're gonna get this
No way.
awesome t-shirt,
Guys, I made
right?
this
Oh,
joke one time. I made this mistake
it wasn't a
one
joke, bro. You
time.
didn't know this. You liar. You
Yes,
liar. You
we also got
deceiver.
you. We got you this state puzzle map from Mapology.
You.
So
Fuck.
you're gonna. It has all the East Coast states specifically. Pay attention to
Phantom.
that side. We know
Oh.
you're
Learning
from
the,
the West Coast.
learning the states with Ocho and the rest of Send It.
So
Dude, that's a
we will
video
be
right
sending you
there.
this
I'll act
beautiful
stupid.
state puzzle map.
Because I am stupid, bro. I went back to my kindergarten days. Gonna go do a puzzle.
And of course, homie, you getting
The
one for
brand
Airsoft Mania, the new VO.
new VO flag.
Yes,
It is
sir.
beautiful in person. This does not do it justice,
Yeah.
but and that's it
No,
behind us. It's gonna be.
I
It's a
love it.
5-foot flag. It's huge. It's sexy.
Yeah, it
Is
is
she
It'll
sexy.
pretty?
it'll make the wall
What's your
radiant.
opinion on the new logo and
I
flag,
like it.
Ocho?
I like it. I like the video you made of the progression of the logo through the
Mm.
years. That's honestly, it's improved every single time. Like from start to now, it's like a new era every time it changes. It kind of seems like it's like the new Vengeance League flag represents the change of the team. You're
Mhm.
doing Speedsoft, Milsom, you're the big dogs in the West Virginia and Virginia area. It's just kind of like,
Thank
whoa,
you.
this is cool. This is quite frankly a little bit cool.
And I don't know if you knew this. This is a fun fact. The last one that was in 2015 that I designed. Well, actually, all of them. They were all
Bruh.
in the back of an ambulance on a tough book.
No,
When I wasn't running a call, we would use the tough book and like literally Windows Paint, you know.
oh wow,
And I made it in literally Windows Paint, and over time, and then 4K came out. We just upgraded it into 4K.
oh
But now, we got much better tools. You can make them look amazing, and this is how I envisioned it to look back in the day. I just didn't have the tools to do it back then. We just worked with what we had. You know what I
yep.
mean?
But it works. I like it.
We got this
Yeah.
dope ass new flag, bro.
Hell yeah.
Finna get
Well,
some dope. Oh, do we want to talk about the special merch we were gonna get for the?
Yes. So t-shirts wise, I did order them. Specifically, I got one special for you, Ocho.
Yeah, we got one just for you, bro.
Yeah. So the one. What was I gonna say?
Let's see. I've got it pulled up if you want me to do it.
Yeah. Well,
Oh no.
specifically the names of the t-shirts.
So we've
Yeah. I
got
was gonna say, let me.
Is it?
I've got it pulled up. Graham.
With
We've
the
got
okay.
yeah.
Oh
We got
no.
3 shirts for you. We've got
Oh no.
we got our 3 new VL shirts. We've got the West Virginia's Estate,
You motherfucker.
undiagnosed, but something ain't right,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
and these hoes don't deserve me.
That
Dude,
one
I need that
definitely is.
one. I need that one. Can I have that one? Golly.
You can
I
get
need one.
all 3, bro.
Boom.
You can have all 3. All
Well,
3.
I don't want the first one, but the other two I'll
No,
take.
you're getting 5 of the first one, you fucker.
Okay, I deserve
We're
that.
gonna disperse the first
Matter
one
of
out
fact,
of Californians, actually. So
you know, Joe, you ever heard of a pepperoni roll? You're gonna get a bag of those. Okay.
California, you are just as responsible, because I know every Californian listening to this was like, what? So
Hmm?
you're all getting a free T-shirt.
We're gonna bring homemade pepperoni rolls.
Yeah.
And maybe
Ocho, do you even know what those are, big dog?
Yeah, I think so. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, they're banned in like everywhere in the West Coast, so
Then definitely don't know what they are, but I'll do my
they're.
research.
Mm-hmm. There's
Mhm.
history, dude. There's history behind the pepperoni roll. It's a culture shock.
Oh my
can
gosh.
you give us the brief history? Because I mean, I still
The history, my 8th grade history class was the history of West Virginia. So basically, back, we're the coal mining state. So back when they would mine coal, you couldn't taste your lunch down there. So what they would do is they would get a roll, and they just stuff it full of pepperoni and cheese, and that's what the miners would eat for lunch. But since it was uncooked meat cooking inside of like a roll, you couldn't tell if it was done on the inside. So they banned them sold everywhere. So they don't get sold anywhere but West Virginia.
Baller. Baller. 10 out of 10 story right there. Well, I don't really know what else to say other than that. Baller.
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 Exactly. bro.
God damn it, dude.
Sounds like you need an award for that,
We're
brother.
also we're going to be releasing a new video. It's called it's actually a proposal for the entire airsoft community. It's the International Standard of Airsoft Kill Scoring, or ISACS.
Yeah.
It is the first unique, organized, and universal scoring system and language that, once adopted, will allow amateur and professional airsofters alike to easily score specified kills and special tactics for YouTube videos and league point accruals, as well as in regards to specific player statistical data. So, if it is adopted, like I said, every player will have their own individual stats, kind of just like how like a hockey player or a basketball player would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are things that other teams, especially when you're looking at other teams and how they would look into it. You know what I mean? So,
Honestly, let's do this. Where can I sign up?
well,
It's
we're
not
gonna release
official
the
yet.
video.
Why not?
Yeah.
We have basically what it is it's whenever you watch our videos, we have our scoring system. It'll be like a published version of our scoring system for people to adopt as their own throughout the community of airsoft universally, really.
I like that.
Yeah, it's
10
like
out of
the
10.
airsoft community doesn't have one yet. It's like if we have that, it's no different than like look at the communities that are niche that have it already, like skateboarding, for example. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's a good
Like
point.
they have, everyone knows what an ollie is and a kick flip, 360 flip, whatever. Airsoft is going to have its own. So that's hopefully what we can try and get out there. So it's a much more organized system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And the final thing is I personally am writing a history book. It's the history of airsoft. I've been writing it for the past year. And it should be done by the middle of next year. And I'm going to be publishing. But it will be the first literary documented example and study of airsoft ever written. So
Okay.
we figure we want something like that out there. I want to try and solidify this into the mainstream as much as we can. Baseball has thousands of books, hockey's got thousands of books. So, you're doing USL, which is amazing. And, that's really going to get it out there, especially with the news. So, like I said, we're just
Figured
kind
why
of
not give it to our sport, right?
we're
Yeah.
trying to catch up with you, brother. I mean, I don't know how we can catch up with you.
Well, let me
But-
help you. How about that? Let me help you. Just let me do it. Let me help. Say yes or
What do you
you're
mean?
down. Okay.
Sorry, what?
I will, Phantom. We'll talk. We'll talk. But let me help. Let me help you guys out. When you have the book done, send me a copy. I'm gonna freaking get it everywhere. I'm gonna do it. I'll even bring some to USL events. I'll do whatever you need me to do, man. Just tell me, and I'll do it.
No, like I said, we're just doing the best we can with what we got to
Then let me help.
try to reach your level out there, man. So
You can. You guys got it. Just ask people for help.
Oh
That's all
yeah.
I did. I asked you guys for help, and look how that turned out.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you guys.
We
I'm gonna
just
help you guys,
we want to get out there into the community as much as possible, really.
which is why I want to help. I wouldn't be offering if I didn't want to help. Just saying.
We know, bro.
And I definitely have turned people down. So we got a deal. I'm just kidding.
He's
No.
not.
I do.
Nice for that.
Shut up.
Little sweetheart, bro. You're sweet as grandma's cookies, bro.
Dude, you know it, man.
Sweet as a bag of sugar.
Yeah, it's a cover up though to show I definitely don't have a soul. You know, like every other
Yeah.
ginger in this
Soulless
world.
ginger. Soulless
Yep.
ginger.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Tisk tisk tisk.
Yep. You're banned.
Hey, dude, you know what they say, bro? Rusty roof means a leaky basement.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what have I done? Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom, I love you, but golly. All right. Anywho.
We're going to ask you what teams have you noticed should receive more recognition with very little followers, and is in your opinion like severely underrated?
Hmm. I'm gonna go with my local boys. Death by Sheep. Shout out Splinter,
Yeah,
Rat,
that's a
Ghost.
fire
Oh,
name.
dude, I love Death by Sheep. I love Death by Sheep. They deserve all the recognition in the world. Um, I honestly think
What are they
sometimes they
on?
deserve. Where are they on? Where are they at? Utah, baby.
Not like Instagram, YouTube,
Not anywhere like that, bro. I think maybe
nothing.
two two
Oh,
fifty, maybe like nothing crazy. But like what I'm thinking is like I think they deserve the same level of credit that we get, if not more.
okay.
Sometimes in certain areas, I think they deserve more than us. They support me. They support my boys through thick and thin. We're kind of like, rivals in a way, but in the same time, we're not. Like, we're on the field when we play each other. We play so hard to the point where, like, we put it all on the field. Like, and, USL is going to be lit in 2 weeks because our first match is against them for the tournament. Like, first match of the entire tournament, us and Death by Sheep. The War for Utah is what we're going to call it.
The
And
war for Utah.
and it's gonna be sweet, dude. People are calling it also the Holy War for some reason, and some other names too. But like, yeah, it's true. I've heard a lot of names, but it's cool. But I think
Let's
Death
go,
by
dude.
Sheep deserves much more credit than they get. Those guys are studs. They do a lot for the community in Utah. They do a lot for me personally and support me. Um, and they've just always been kind of homies for us. Like if we told people like other than Apex who were helping mentor and stuff and get going, um, I would take Death
Mm,
by Sheep any
okay.
day to come travel with us. I would have them be part of our. I would have them be part of USL if I could. I'd have them be part of everything we've been doing. 100%, no hesitation. I would pick them over anybody. Straight up.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to them. They're pretty good. I like their videos too.
They're really
Hey,
fun to watch.
how is Apex doing, dude? Who
Hey,
are those guys doing?
dude, those guys are doing good. They're coming in when they can. They're getting ready to play in USL. Those kids are gonna
Mm-hmm.
be menaces on the field. They're ready.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like they're gonna be dangerous. Not only because they're fast, they're short. They got the advantage on that, but they also have two or three of the greatest players that can help kids that age and mentor them. Disciple
Yeah. Okay.
Airsoft and AFK Kappa Customs and Disciple Strength. They're all joining up with them. And, I think Disciple and Apex are going to do some heavy damage on the field. I'm excited to see what they pull off. I know we play them, I think, midway through the tournament. So I honestly told my boys if we lose to them, I'm not mad. I want them to beat them. If I'm going to lose to anybody in Utah, I hope it's them. I hope it is. Straight
Oh,
up. I'd
yeah, man.
rather lose
I
to them
just
than anybody because that's like a huge thing. It's like our mentorship helped, Disciples' mentorship helped, and they put in the hours of work, and they're the youngest group of players on that field. There is no debate on that. They are the youngest players and the youngest group of players on that have made a team ever in the history of Airsoft, guaranteed.
Mm. Yeah, man. I remember when we talked to them on the phone, dude. I like those guys, so I hope they're doing good.
They are, and they're ready. I will tell you right now, watch out for them. They're coming, they're swinging, they're ready for action. I will admit, they are not the same group that they were when they first started training with us. I will admit they're going to be dangerous, and that's why I
Yeah,
tell my boys don't sleep on them. They're going to come out swinging and try to catch us off
dude.
guard.
I understand that because really, whenever I first started playing, Grim can vouch for me, dude. I was just a shy little bugger, man. I kept to myself a little bit more than I do now, and I was shy on camera, but I'm like a whole new person.
Yeah, and that's okay. Like honestly, I think it's fun to like I said, if anyone's going to beat us, I hope it's Apex. When it comes to a loss for us. Because again, I want those kids to have the future ahead of them. When it comes to being the best team in Utah and going and potentially winning a belt, I mean, Apex, yeah, I would love to see that. I don't know if they're there yet though, but when it comes to, me and my boys, if it's not us, I hope it's Death by Sheep. I really do. I love those guys so much. But it's a neutral relationship between us and them because they also tell everybody that if it's not them, it's Send It Squad. If it's not, and I tell
Hmm.
my boys all agree. If it's not us, it's Death by Sheep. We all like when we played LSA, our two teams have been dealing with that for 8 years together. Fun fact. We have played against LSA. No one's ever beat them. It was like when we beat them, we had the support of Death by Sheep cheering us on. They're like, "Come on, boys! You got it. One more game and you take it home. You get to do the impossible. What we thought was impossible for 8 years. Finish the job." That's kind of what set the standard with what made us better friends in the end. Is kind of we had a common thing we all wanted to do, and when one of us had the opportunity to do it, it's like we were friends from day one all the time. It was like,
Hmm.
holy shit, we just pulled off, and they support us the whole way. It's incredible. Death by Sheep deserves way more credit for helping us and giving us confidence. I cannot give them enough credit because without them supporting us, I don't think a lot of the Utah teams would follow as well. They were the only ones that
Yeah.
stuck around for a minute.
We've got our backing teams at MK Clarksburg out here. One of our teams we really like to you know talk to. We're hoping to maybe collaborate sooner than later as a real small team called HRP.
Yeah,
Those guys are great.
I'll be sick. I love to see it. Yes, sir. Oh man, this is crazy. This has been a good interview. I love this stuff.
Yeah.
I love my show.
I was gonna ask, who are you most nervous for in USL? Like, who are you like, oh shit?
Oh, I think
It's
that's an
gotta be like
obvious
who's
answer.
the number one? You're
Who do you think? I want you to see who you think it is.
I'm gonna guess Murder Inc.
Yeah,
Is it them?
I want to be straight up with you. I'm nervous. I have never played against them in a tournament. I know how they play though. I've heard the stories too, and I know they've won basically everything. They've won every league 5 or more times, guaranteed. They've won so many tournaments that like I know it's going to be a smackdown or it's going to be tight.
Yeah.
I'm going with the mentality though from my boys that like win or lose, belt to ass or it's a close game or not, like we're going in and we're gonna do our best against them. But we went to LA, we played against some of their players, kind of saw that, what we think they're going to be doing in USL. We have an understanding, and the additional players on our team, and the the feelings we're going to have going into this will, I think, help us go in and win more games than we think. I think we're going to be closer to them than they even think, and what I think too. Um, to be honest, I'm going with that mentality. I'm going that match is the finals. It's win or lose right here, right now. And if we lose, we lost the belt. If we win, we go home with the belt. Um, because I tell my boys, we all believe in each other. It's time to prove it now on the field. Do you believe and trust each other? And if we all believe and trust each other on the field, we're gonna win every game, guaranteed. I'm gonna trust my boys to the bitter end, no matter how stupid the idea is. I'm gonna trust them because I know some of the stupidest ideas we've had have ended up being game-winning plays. So
Isn't that interesting?
yeah,
Sometimes you just, yeah.
it's mostly me diving in the snake and taking somebody out and getting dumped in the head 20 times, but it was worth it.
Yeah, that's like we operate similarly. Some of the best content we get is just like we kind of just wing it. Nothing's
Yep.
planned,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
like holy shit,
Yeah.
spontaneity works, I guess.
Yeah, I will say this though, to add on to that, like I will say I think the most exciting matchup other than Death by Sheep that I'm really excited for is I finally get to play one of my local teams that I have never played in our local tournaments. They always never let us play. I've never played them in 8 years because they always didn't match us up for some reason. It was so dumb. But MLG, if you're listening to this, I love you guys. I look forward to our match for the first time ever. I can't wait. In Mitch we trust. Let's go. Let's go.
In Mitch we trust.
Yep. Those who don't know MLG, Mitch's little girls. Woohoo! I love it. I love those guys with their Walmart t-shirts covered in Sharpie jerseys. That's the way to do it, man.
You did a podcast with him, huh? Like one of those guys.
Yeah, the captains actually. All three of
Mhm.
them actually. Two
Yeah,
separate episodes. It was a good
they're really
time.
cool guys. They're super down to earth.
They're just chilling. They're chilling. They're vibing, doing their thing, partying it up with us.
There we go.
Well, here's one thing I've always wanted to ask you, and I've always been curious. With what you know now,
Oh
if
gosh.
you could give advice to day one airsofter Ocho, what would you say?
With great power comes
Oh,
great
great
responsibility.
responsibility. I'm just kidding. No, that's a good one though. Um, um, honestly, I'm gonna say something. Uh, throughout my time of playing airsoft, I've had haters throughout, just players, people, just everything, and since kind of day one of this team related things for almost 10 years now. I've had people who hate on it, and it's okay. I don't mind. But younger me did care a lot. That's what led to a lot of problems I dealt with. But what I would tell my younger self is let them hate, but work in silence. Use it as fuel. Use the hate, the sadness, the anger, the frustration, the anxiety as fuel. Use it to your advantage to catch people off guard and make them, later down the road, when you actually succeed, all they're going to be talking about now is your success. Because it's true. They'll either talk negative about the success or they'll talk positive about the success. Either way, they're talking about the success because they're jealous.
Man, I love my haters.
Oh, bro,
Sorry,
we
y'all.
have our own.
My
Yeah,
shit's original. I love my haters.
I love it.
I would say our haters like almost define us in a way.
Oh
They
I
shape
yeah.
agree.
mold
Oh
you
yeah.
into the fucking monsters we are today.
I just love the comments on my shenanigans and grim shenanigans.
Yeah,
It's just it's great.
You just don't
I
give them a
mean,
voice.
No,
yeah, I
They
mean,
just
no.
despair.
just like you said, is F the haters on my last episode. It was good. And then, like the great rapper Ice Cube would say, sorry, y'all ain't got no haters. All I got is mother effing players. That's what I'm gonna say,
My
man.
love
shit's
That's
it.
what I'm gonna
original.
say.
All
I
my
like.
shit's original.
Uh, all right. I believe you. You an OG? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm.
I
Peach
think the
Cinema.
best is when you ever deleted a comment and then they'll try and comment it like an hour later, the exact same thing after realizing it's gone.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
And then you take it away again. And
It's
then
like,
you
hey,
get a
man,
nice little special DM.
why'd you take my
You
comment away?
suck.
Yeah.
Good. Guess what? the fact that you're messaging me, make sure you can't back it up what you say, man. And that's why I tell people now, if you got a problem with me, bring it on the field with you. Like, we're not bringing drama onto it. We're gonna just prove if you actually can back your story up. Because again, I
Mm-hmm.
have had people come to Mania and say they can back it up, saying they can beat me in a 1v1. They can beat my team anytime, any place, 3-0, nothing, you know. And I'm like, okay, look, you can come and prove it. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna
Show
leave it
up.
on the field. We're gonna not bring drama onto the field. We're gonna play clean in a good match and prove it. If you can prove that,
Exactly.
I'll leave you. I will drop this. But if you can't, you need to drop it and leave me alone. And kid you not, I've had three people. I've had three people come to Mania trying to back their story up, saying I can beat Ocho in a 1v1, 3-0 his ass, or I can do this, I can do that. Kid you not, it goes the opposite way every time. It goes the opposite way every time. I told everybody, you got a problem with me, you gotta tell me, and let's solve this. Like, let's like talk about it as adults, or we can leave it on the field and prove it. Because again, if you're gonna challenge me like that and you're gonna talk crap, you better back it up. Because again, like I don't
Exactly.
want to be a hater. I don't want to be that guy who calls people out like that. But it's like if you're gonna talk all that and mention these things that I don't appreciate, please back it up. Have receipts. Have actual proof that you can do it. And again, when they've come, I've 3-0'd them. It was not even trying either. I had green gas mags. I had HBA. So what? I could still kick your butt. Let's roll. Like I'll one ball
Exactly,
you
bro.
three. And I kid you not, one of the players that did it, it was a best of five. So I had to win 3 games, 3 shots. It was done. That's it. That's
Nice.
all it took. 3 shots.
Exactly. It's
Back
just
your
how it is, dude.
back it up.
Those guys, back to the big ego topic, man. They just think that it's gonna be easy, and then they get out there and they realize, I don't know.
Yeah, and again, I don't have
If
an
you're like,
ego. Just
yeah,
backing it
Yeah,
up.
if you're like that, you're really not going to make it that long in the sport.
no.
You're
True.
really not.
Haters
It's
get haters.
and people talk. This community fucking talks, and it's like it's not. You know,
Yeah.
people recognize a face. We recognize a uniform. It's
Amen.
like that guy's like this, and people aren't going to talk to you. People aren't going to
Like
open
a
up. This is a
like
Yeah,
community where people can open up and joke around and be ourselves.
kind of
And
like
if
that
you
one guy,
don't
Grim.
to be here, you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you
Don't
mean,
want to
and
say
it's
any
true.
names, but
The one guy
Grim, you know I'm talking. Grim, you know I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
who I frankly I think I know who you're talking about too. No, I don't.
Does
No, I
Ocho
don't.
know? Have you told Ocho?
I haven't told
No.
Ocho.
Okay.
After the show, I would
It's
love to hear it.
Oh yeah, I got you after the
Tomorrow.
show, bro.
Tomorrow,
yeah.
let's have a little separate meeting, talk about it tomorrow. But yeah. Um, hmm. Where's your son, Grim? Where's he at? Why isn't he
Yeah,
joining
what's
you
the call,
today?
man?
He's yeah. Do you want me to go get him? I can get him. Huh?
Yeah, let's say hi to him. I want to say hi to him again.
Love to say hi to
What
you.
a
He talks
G.
about you all the time, brother. Yeah.
Bro,
Dude,
he's
that's
a
like all that
freaking
comes out of
G.
his mouth sometimes.
Wait, what does he say about me?
It's just like that's just like just you in general is anything he talks about really.
Wait, what? No way.
Uh, yes way. All right, lock in.
I'm
He's
locked
coming. He was
in.
just chilling. He's chilling in his room playing his Xbox.
Okay. Hang on, guys.
Hey,
Hang on.
son.
Come
There you go.
come see the goat. The goat of airsoft.
Go to Versoft. What up? Let's go.
What
What's
up,
up,
man?
dude? How you doing?
Sorry, my wet. I just took a shower.
It's okay. It's okay. How you doing? Are you ready to
I'm
get that one gun?
dude. I honestly, I don't need it, man. But I appreciate you
Whatever.
giving.
Whatever. I don't care. I don't take no for an answer. Sorry. You getting it one way or another. If I had to ask
I sure
Phantom
would
here to send me
your
the
accent.
address,
Yeah, dude.
you're gonna
Yeah,
get a
where's my
cool
cat?
thing.
Where's my cat?
No.
Where's
Phantom,
my cat?
No.
Phantom, you have a cat?
No.
Ah.
Where's my Arcturus cat?
Oh, whatever, bro. But no, dude,
Well, have you?
I was serious about it, dude. I'm also gonna, I'm sweetening the deal a little bit for you and Grim and Phantom and all of Vengeance League now because, you're so young, you're doing great things, and you're helping your dad out and helping Vengeance League out so much. Like the gun is a gift from Send Squad. That was the thing I told you last time, and we're building it out, and we've been kind of sidetracked, but that's a serious thing we're doing for you, man. But for Vengeance League, as a whole group, we're actually um I want to do a jersey swap with you. When you guys get your speed jerseys, I'm going to get one from your son. I want him to sign it for me. I want to rep it in my next practice too. I'm going to give you mine in return, one of my new ones. And then on top of that, all you guys are going to get your very own personal Send It jerseys too. Be part of the Send It family. Because again, you guys,
Hey.
we love you guys. Like every single one of you, Shuffle, Grim, your son, Phantom, just everybody. Like you guys are awesome. And we need to make sure you guys are
Preach,
taken good
man.
care of. Like without you guys, where would we be at? I don't think we'd have the support we have in West Virginia and Virginia. Yes, I got that correctly this time. But it's we love you guys, and you're an awesome kid. Don't forget it. Like I really, really admire your love for the sport. Your dad probably does too, and I'm happy that I get to know you, and one day we're gonna play together and we're gonna kick some butt. Okay?
All right, man. Sounds cool. Thank you so
Baller.
much, man. Again, I really appreciate it for
Of,
everything you've done.
of course, dude. I do it all, and I mean it, and like I mean it. You're getting a gun and your jersey, bro. Just give me your jersey. I want your jersey.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Of
I
course,
think
dude.
he just he's overwhelmed to the point like he's never got a gift like that from anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think this kid is he's so mature and he's so humble. You know what I mean?
Sit
So
down. Be
I'm pretty
humble.
sure.
Well, hold on, hold on. I'm just kidding.
No, he's just
Sit
very
down.
he's very
Be
humble.
humble.
So he doesn't want to hurt your
Sit
feelings by
down.
you know what I mean?
Be
Like you giving
humble.
him something so grand kind of thing.
No, yeah.
So
We appreciate
he's
that.
honored. He really is.
And we're honored to have him part of the Send family and the Vengeance League family, right? We're
Hmm.
all pumped out. We're all pumped.
I like
We're all one
this.
big happy family. No, we're not like that. Nuh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh,
Quiche
yeah,
Penimus.
Ah,
Have you seen that guy on TikTok, OJ? You get that
I
guy?
don't think I
Well,
want to
can
know. I
You
don't think
see
I want to
Professor
know.
Sendy, bro? You ever see Professor Sendy?
No, I don't.
Professor.
Because I don't have
Bruh,
TikTok.
deliver the quiche penimus.
Cute. Oh my gosh. Phantom, I love you,
No, when
dog. I
Deliver.
really hope I
he
meet you
told me I
sooner.
showed him a picture of the gun, he was like tearing up, and he's
Oh,
like, "Oh,
what?
he doesn't have to do that.
No,
I don't want. He doesn't have to do that." You know,
well,
he was
he's
blown
gonna get
away.
it. He's gonna get it. Sorry, I don't take no for an answer.
He's very humble, so he's just not used to getting stuff like
Sit
that. So
down.
Be
that's
humble.
again, that was
Sit
so unbelievably
down.
generous of you and your team to do that for him, and
Of course.
like he's eternally grateful, and he looks up to you guys too, and he loves your team. He watches your stuff on YouTube all the time.
I
So
appreciate that. And we look up to him too. It goes both ways. Holy cow,
well,
how long has
we
this been?
we truly
It's been
love you
like a
like a brother, man,
half.
and you're so special to this community. You really are, and I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. We can't. Like I said, I don't believe this. I don't believe this sport can really survive much without you. I think we'd take a huge step back if you had walked away. So thank you for all you do, and um, the compassion you show for people, and just the integrity that you show, and the determination. It inspires me every day. It really does. And it is an honor to know you. It's like we're gonna look back on this, and you will be in those history books. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
So, and I do truly mean that, and I do love you to death, man. And I think you still have, I think you have a fantastic future, and I've believed in you since day one. I really have.
And I believe in you guys too. You're doing a lot of good things too. I gotta give you guys credit for what you do out there. That you guys,
Well,
I
thank you,
wouldn't
man.
have the support. You guys support me big time, and I know you do. I know you do. So it goes both ways. We support each other. We both feed off each other, and we both have a good time with each other. And that's all I can ask for is you guys just helping me. I help you. Like, I really can't wait for you guys to come to Mania in 2027. I will say that. Like, I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go do some things outside of Airsoft too together. Like, all of us as a big group. All my guys, all your guys. We're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
some fun. I really look forward to it.
It'll be the best time to remember in this decade. I promise.
Yep.
Amen.
It's gonna be
Amen.
crazy. It's gonna be
Oh,
crazy.
I already know. I mean, Phantom, I gotta ask you one question though.
Yeah.
And you gotta be really honest. And if you say the wrong answer, like, you fail. Like, you failed the test here. Okay?
Okay.
All right, all right, all right. It's a two questions. Out
Okay.
of Grim and me, who's your airsoft daddy?
Grim.
Fuck you.
Without hesitation, dude.
Grim
Like
spoils
zero
me, bro.
fucking, like.
Grim spoils me, bro. He spoils
How
the shit out of
so?
me. Dude, Grim spoils the shit out of me.
He
Okay,
says the
fine.
funniest shit the other day because he's, like I said, Phantom's humble. He's very, very good. So the average airsofter at MK, I want to say 10 to 12 kills per game sesh, right?
Yeah.
I personally average anywhere between 18 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
And Phantom lately has been walking away with 30 to 40, like flea levels. People avoid the guy on the other side because they know he's just going to win. But he says, I told him the other day because they put us against each other during the Cousin Willie's video, and he's on the other side on Oddball. It's him and like a little kid and some guy that never goes, who's not familiar with the park, and it's me and Baron, the two VL guys, and just us against him, right?
Yeah.
So, well, weren't you on the other side? Oh no, you were on our side too. So there was
Yeah,
three
it was.
against one.
Yeah.
He holds the oddball the entire time. I killed him once in the video, but he single-handedly holds the oddball the entire fucking time. And he holds down the fort by himself and leads the whole team. So when we get off, I ask him, I'm like, dude, why are you on this team? You're really good. Like,
Yeah.
we're okay. VL's an all right team. We're not like the best,
Yeah.
So I'm
And
like, why don't you join like Crazy Legs? You're really good. And this fucking first thing out of his mouth, he's like, well, the benefits are good.
fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's not a bad way of looking at it, but at the same time, where are your priorities?
Yeah, I get free stuff for like videos, like when we do the sticky hand videos, and we've got a great one cooking up for the next video, and then we've got like our yearly bonuses that
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I got all my questions answered, basically. Um, I do gotta ask you one. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
No, no.
wait.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Go
had
ahead.
the other half of the question for me,
Huh?
did you not?
No, we
You
did
said
that
you
at
had
the
two
beginning.
questions for me. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we answered it. You
No,
failed.
like
You
just
failed.
now.
You
No,
just
like
failed.
okay.
There's no going.
Oh, okay.
There's no point now.
Oh,
Failed.
okay.
Failed.
Can I hear what the question would have been?
Nope. Straight up,
Please,
no. No.
Papa.
No.
Please.
Come
No.
on, he called you Papa, bro.
Nope.
Please.
All right, fine.
Please.
I was gonna say, who's your favorite leprechaun next? Just sweeten the deal, bro.
Oh.
But now you don't even get that. It's fine.
It'd have
My
to be
buddy,
Bobby and Baron.
my buddy Nate.
Yeah, you see it.
My buddy Nate Bright. Shout out. He's not gonna see this, but shout out. He works
Yeah.
at Texas Roadhouse on Emily Drive, Clarksburg,
Hmm.
West Virginia.
Sounds like a
If you
real.
see the 6'2" ginger guy, that's my buddy Nate.
He's not real ginger if he's 6'2".
Where's the cinnamon rolls?
He's not real
Yeah.
ginger. He's not
The
short.
extra garlic butter.
He's
Yeah.
not a leprechaun. He's not a leprechaun. Too tall.
It's all right, bro. You're my.
They're all tall. I don't know.
I'm
All day.
crying. I'm crying in front of him.
They're built different out here, dude, because they're raised on coal dust and beer. So,
Oh, okay, fair enough. They're different.
Thumbs up, West
Yeah.
Virginia.
They're a different
Yeah,
breed
West
of
Virginia.
ginger.
West
Best.
Virginia.
No, best Virginia.
Best Virginia.
Whatever.
Seeing as there's two, Ocho.
Not like the people to the east.
Yeah.
The East Virginians.
I'm ignoring you,
Virginians.
Phantom. I'm ignoring you. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Dude, we need a shirt, Grim, where it's like one of our new VO shirts, but we have Virginians on the back, but we like censor like the Oz, like it's a slur.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll just put Best Virginia on it.
West Virginia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
that's
What did
actually
you
a
want
cool
to say,
design.
Graham? Did you have another question, Graham? Oh, okay. Whoa.
No, I wanted to. You said you had a question for me at the end there.
Yeah, I do. Because I also want to make Phantom involved. To end off the show, first off, I want to say thank you guys for joining, having a good chat, having a good time
course,
with me.
brother.
It's always fun to have you guys. We're going to get you guys back on episode 51.
51. You say the number, we'll be there.
Hey
Let's
man.
do 61 actually. 30 episodes from now.
How about 69, bro?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You have a lot of fucking podcasts ahead of you to get 69, bro.
Dude, sounds like I gotta get my work
Yeah,
in.
bro, that's quick, bro.
Yeah. But for the last little bit, I got something different I'm gonna do. We're gonna have a Trump impression off. Who's got the better Trump impression?
It's you, bro.
No, it's
Mine's
not.
shit.
No, it's not.
Mine's
No, it's
shit.
not. Graham, let's hear it. Let's hear it, bro. Come on, you gotta do it.
Look, we're not Mobies. We're not Moby. Moby does the best Trump impression ever. But shout out to Moby and your impression. I can't do this for shit. That's the best I got, bro.
That's actually pretty damn
Yeah.
good, though, too. It's
No,
honestly pretty.
quite frankly, I haven't heard Moby's impression. I haven't heard Moby's. I don't know. Moby's a great guy from what I hear. Quite frankly, I need to hear Moby's impression.
All right,
No,
fine.
I think Ocho's got this one in the bag.
No,
Let's
Moby.
hear it.
You know, quite frankly, Mr. Dick, I gotta give him a shout out. Moby Dick, my boy, Mr. Dick. Shout out to him. He taught me how to be this, quite frankly. Oh, yeah, love that, Mr. Dick. All right. But yes, I got the greatest impression, the greatest country, the greatest. Speedsoft is growing exponentially. Good things are happening, big events happening, big Moby Dicks, too. Oh, yes, sir. All right, yeah.
You for sure won that one.
I don't think I did. I think Graham
Absolute
did.
peak cinema.
No.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one took a screenshot on their phone of this.
That'd be elite. I'll get one on my phone.
Way ahead of you.
Send me a picture of you doing that. I'll make I'll make an absolute Ocho sticker.
Wait, hold it, and got it. That'll go up on our Instagram.
Grim, send that to me, and I need to make him a picture.
Please do. I'll make it into patches. I'll make it into patches.
I'll make you an absolute. Do you want to say absolute Ocho or absolute send it?
Dude. Ooh.
If you want to do patches, I'll AI it or something. And I'll make it
Sender?
AI. Ooh, okay. I got you, bro.
That's good. I like that.
I'll mix it.
Absolute sender. Quite frankly, the best sender. Full
Send me
send.
dick pic. Absolute sender. What?
All right. 5 minutes. You got it. I'm just kidding. What? Who said that? Inner demons coming out right there. Gingivitis.
Inner demons.
It's
Yeah,
called
absolute demons.
gingivitis. No soul.
Absolute gingivitis.
Iran.
Bora. I'm just kidding.
Iran. Bahrain.
Yeah, right.
Bahrain, chat.
Chat, we're so cooked. We're cooked.
Bahrain, chat.
Oh,
We're all cooked, bro. Oh my gosh.
But thank you guys for joining the Bigger Than Airsoft podcast. This was a really fun interview. I had a blast seeing you again, Phantom. I definitely had a blast seeing you again, Grim, and your son. Shout out to your son. Shout out to the rest of Vengeance League. Shout out to your home field. Shout out to everybody. We love you guys. Guys, I'm your host, Sendidocho, and we'll see you next time on the Bigger Than Airsoft podcast. Peace. All right. I gotta start recording.